Hello YouTubers, I'm Justin and today on Dashandrun we're going to be having a look at something I haven't looked before on my channel, and that is a 4K Blu-ray player. Now recently I've had to replace my Blu-ray player and I thought I'll get a 4K Blu-ray player, and so I settled on this particular model. Now there are a lot of models, but this one attracted me mainly for the price. Now this is the Panasonic PD UB320 and is their more lower range model of Blu-ray 4K player from Panasonic, and the price is what attracted me. I paid around $150 for this. So anyway, like all my videos, let's get it out the box and have a bit of a closer look, and then I'll show you its setup. So the first thing out of that box is basically the operating manual, and this covers the other model too, which is the 420, which is slightly above this particular one, which is the 320. And this will basically go through the operation of operating the Blu-ray 4K player and a few other features that it has. So that's good that that's included in the box. Next is the actual remote for the 4K Blu-ray player, and it has got a Netflix button on it, which is quite good if you're into Netflix. It's quite a reasonably compact remote, and basically it takes 2 AA batteries, which is quite good. Now the 2 AA batteries are included in the box. They give you their own branded Panasonic ones, and it also comes with the figure 8 power cable for your Blu-ray DVD player. So that's pretty much everything in the box except for the Blu-ray player, which we're going to have a look at next. And finally we have the Panasonic 4K Blu-ray player, and overall it's not particularly big. Now going on the back, you don't have a lot of ports on this particular player. You basically have your HDMI and an Ethernet port, as this is not a Wi-Fi version, it is a connected wired version for internet use. You've got a fan and you've got your power cable, and then on the front you've got a series of buttons plus a USB port for adding media on thumb drive or a hard drive. So it's pretty much basic and not overall big, but it's good enough for what I was after. So anyway, next let's go and have a bit of a closer look at this thing operating, so you can see the menus and to see if it loads, how quick it loads discs and so forth. Okay, so I've got the Blu-ray player set up. This is only a basic setup at the moment. I'm not leaving this permanently, so ignore the cable management, which is pretty crap. So basically what I want to do is just show you the menu system. So when you turn your Blu-ray player on, this is what comes up on the screen to begin with, so that you can select your video, music, photos, home network and settings. And settings is the one I want to go to. So if I go to settings and push the button and say OK, we'll get the Blu-ray player settings. And this is where you can set the different formats. So you can set it to 4K and 24p, and you've got your advanced picture profile settings, your sound settings, language, network rating, and also system settings for setting up firmware. Now unfortunately this particular Blu-ray 4K player is not region free, so I won't be doing the disc speed test that I mentioned earlier, but I will be doing a follow-up video where I will demonstrate that. And the reason why is because I've ordered a remote control hack device to make this region free, which I'll also show in that video. So anyway, let's wrap this video up. Well, there you go, there's my quick look at the Panasonic 320 4K Blu-ray player, and overall it's not bad. And as I said, mainly the price is what excited me about getting this particular model. Around the $150 mark I thought was pretty decent in Australia. There are much better models of course, and you can go up further in the chain depending on your usage, but for me this is pretty much the sweet spot for what I wanted to spend, and overall I can recommend it. Anyway, I'm Justin, and as always, thanks for watching, and please subscribe to my channel.